Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Brady. It's a brand new video. Welcome. So, yeah, I moved. You can see I moved. If you guys saw the little podcast that I did the other day, or that was uploaded yesterday, or whenever I upload this video, it would have been within the next like couple of days. Yeah, I moved. I'm done from the camp, and then that was that. So this little place, we got a little podcast, little thing over there, just on the side, and then I'll show you that coming up. So that was a fun time. But yeah, let's get into it. So I got my little setup here, and then this is my favorite place to go to. Well, I'm here by my dad's place for local Indian food, man. For local Indian food, you can't go wrong with Samosa Fusion. It's fantastic.
All I want is you tonight. Cause all I want is you tonight. Cause all I want is you.
Alright, so in this podcast today, we're talking about a few things. Basically, we're just catching up. Haven't seen this guy in a bit. And then we have this little 30-day challenge thing that's going to happen tomorrow, which is Monday. So by the time you see this, it'll be Sunday. Sunday, today, that you see this. So
Or Monday 11th, sorry. Monday
Yeah. So so we just did this little podcast today just to catch up instead of a vlog style. We'll still do that later on in the week, but for now we're doing a little potty. That sounds so weird when I say potty.
Yeah.
We doing a little potty, guys.
This is on the party I stayed outside the door. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, good? Now, anyways, and so we're doing a little 30-day challenge thing, and then we have a few other topics that we're going to talk about. So what's up, Austin? What's up, bro? Like, how you been doing, my guy? How you been doing?
So, the last time we met, seriously, we couldn't pin this down. Last time we lived together, would have been, bro, 2 years ago?
Shut up, bro.
2.5?
You're nah.
Really?
A month
It's
ago.
shorter than that?
Yeah, dude. Well, we met a month ago.
No, I mean, like, when's the last time we lived?
Oh,
together?
lived together, bro? Like 2 years ago. 2 years
2 years
ago.
ago?
Yes, sir.
That was what, Heather?
Yeah, Heather, back in the day. Anyways, yeah, man, yeah. So what's up, man? Like,
So,
second
my
first,
life ain't
my
too
life be
juicy.
like, ooh.
No, I wish. Sometimes I wish. You know, I have the money to do that kind of thing, but it's like, what, you spend maybe a week, maybe a weekend having that good life, and then what, all your money's gone, you come home and you're a broke bitch?
Yeah, it's a couple grand, you know?
Yeah, I got a couple grand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about this past weekend, man. Let's talk about this past weekend that just happened. So I came up.
Oh,
So
okay,
basically,
yeah.
what just happened was, as you saw in the past video that I did with the 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out, whatever, so I had a job cooking, right? So, I finished my culinary school degree, whatever, graduation certificate, whatever it is.
You can say where it was located, like it was up in...
Yeah, whatever, it was somewhere up,
by Timmins, wasn't it?
up by Timmins, and
Timmins,
anyways,
Ontario.
that's all I'm gonna say. I can't give the project name or anything, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Anyway, yeah, I can't do that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it was up there for a bit. I realized I was working 12-hour days. I worked for 7 days straight. Holy fuck, I was tired.
9 to 9?
9:30 to 9:30. So I was doing night shift, right? Anyways, I did that for a bit, and then basically, man, it just wasn't for me.
Okay, so here's the thing that caught me, right? He tells me he has an hour at lunch, right? And this guy tried to go for naps on his hour at lunch, which, by the way, I think is criminal. But he goes and tells me they don't get no 15s.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, no. So what we do is I was like, with my job, right? I was working for like 6 hours. I would take 1 hour off.
Yeah.
And then work for the
Yeah,
next 6 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, but they wouldn't give you like a 15.
Or 5 hours, I mean. No. Well, unless you're a smoker, right? If you're a smoker, they said, hey, man, like, you can go smoke whenever you want, blah, 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 blah. Technically, that counts.
Yeah,
But-
I guess. But I mean, like, what if you don't smoke? You're just kind of like...
I take a lap. I walk around the kitchen and...
Around the kitchen, not even
Yeah.
leave the station. He's that committed. He's that committed.
Nah, bro, it was a shitty... I mean... What should I say here? It was a good opportunity. It's just one that wasn't for me.
Alright, well, let's just...
So that's okay. Anyways, so I moved up. Sorry, what were you
I was
gonna
gonna
say?
say, like, what was the 3 learning experiences? You think it's a learning
Oh,
experience?
12-hour shifts ain't for me.
Well, okay, so...
Night shifts ain't for me.
How about some actual learning experiences?
Yeah,
Those
actual-
are really... It was 12-hour days. That's,
bro.
come on. Like, what
I
was an actual skill that you
know
could
what?
learn? I mean, because he just graduated.
Not really, bro.
He just graduated his course.
I've been working in kitchens before and stuff like that too.
Right.
Like,
But he graduated his course, and this is sort of job after he graduated from his course of culinary. So, like, is there something that you, like, 3 genuine, you know, that you learned? Like, 3 things that you were really like, damn, like, this is really.
Bro, I learned how to make a butt ton of sandwiches, like, and like a fraction of like 10 minutes. I could pop out like 50 sandwiches in 30 minutes.
They call you the lunch lady?
Nah.
Oh, you make it on the
It was the worst.
They gotta call you the lunch lady.
Yeah, you might as well, bro. Just wait till Brandon gets up here. He'll be calling me about it. Bitch, make me a sandwich, huh?
You know, apparently really good at it, so he says.
Yeah, dude. So, anyways, it wasn't for me. So I moved up here last Tuesday, which was April. I don't freaking know. It was April something. It was like the first week of April, anyways.
Yeah,
so it's April 10th today. Anyways, yeah, I moved up here not even a week ago, so like 5 days ago. 5 days ago. Yeah, the 5th. Yeah, 5 days ago. Yeah.
This guy doesn't know how to count.
No, sir, I'm not good at math. Anyways, yeah, so I moved up here. I'm living in this place that you'll see in the video, whatever. And then basically, yeah, I get this call from my ex, who I'm still kind of friends with, but I still kind of have feelings for. You know what I mean? So like, that's kind of an issue. You know?
It's kind of an issue.
It's kind of an issue. Not really. It's like when you still care about someone, you know, it is what it is.
There's a lot to take out from right there. You know, like.
Well, when you still care about someone, what? Listen.
So
okay, so for me, I was in this relationship for like 8 months, right? But we lived together for at least like maybe 5 of those months, right?
Right.
So, when you build a life with somebody, and then, you know, it just, I don't know, crashes, you know what I mean? It sucks.
Did it crash like you did on the trampoline when you smashed your teeth?
Shit!
Or was it more?
Shit!
Or was it more of like a 9/11 type crash?
Oh fuck! That's no.
That's too far. That's too far.
That's
His hair gonna draw a line. He keeps going back too. So
God.
we don't really know.
So I go hang out with her on the weekend. And it was a good time. It brought back.
What did you do? What did you
So she worked on Friday and stuff like that. So I
skip
was
that shit. Like, what did you do?
Oh, so what we did was, you know, basically we went shopping. We went shopping for some new clothes. You know, we just hung out. Went to some Indian restaurants, which I love Indian food, man. So it's just when you're in Toronto, bro, there's lots of Indian places, bro.
Yeah.
And so yesterday, Saturday, we went Indian hopping or.
That does not sound good. Let's rephrase that a little bit.
We went, what did we do? We went, kind of like, it was like so we went to one restaurant, then we went to another restaurant, but we didn't sit there and eat at like that one specific restaurant.
Right.
Like we just saw what they had, blah, 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 went to another one, blah, 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 another one, blah, blah, blah. It was kind of like bar hopping, but not really. And then we finally found this good one that was actually really cool, man. It was kind of like a little buffet style, right?
Yeah, but you just check the vibe, like, you put your head in.
Nah,
not for
really.
me.
Nah. Well, you can. I don't know. So like
You're bar hopping for Indian food.
Yeah, technically, yeah. So it was a good time. It was, it was fun. It was fun to spend a couple of days with her, and you know, but although the only thing is that it sucks when I leave. Every time.
I don't think you should be doing that.
Every time, bro. It sucks when I leave.
Why do you still hang out?
Because I care, bro. And it's just,
I feel
like...
Is it caring, or are you trying to look for something?
Nah, I'm not looking for anything.
You're looking for something.
Maybe just love and affection, that's it. Because maybe I'm just a lonely son of a bitch, you know? So maybe that's why, bro. But at the same time,
the gap in your mouth's a bit lonely. It's looking for more teeth, but they ain't coming. But you don't see them complaining every day.
Oh fuck! But yeah, man, no, it sucks. It sucks, man. It sucks not having a girlfriend, but at the same time,
doesn't she
it's a good thing.
Pick on you and shit?
No, bro.
You know,
not
Brady, why are you wearing
really.
glasses? Brady, you should have done this. Brady, you
Yeah,
should have
but
done
like,
that.
hold on. Yeah, I get it. That's just her opinions, and people are entitled to their opinions, and they can have whatever they want. They can say whatever they want,
Yeah, but you
right?
guys aren't dating, so
Yeah, exactly, which is okay, right? So she can voice her opinions. That's okay. It's like you telling me, like, it's like you and the teeth thing that you just did. You know what I mean? That's you voicing your fucking opinion on me. You fucking guy. You know what I mean? Do I give a fuck? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm razzing though.
Yeah, see what I
she's
mean?
actually implying that there needs to be something done. Like
Yeah, but hey,
you gotta buy this, or you gotta look like this, or you can't look like this.
like,
you guys
I'm
aren't even dating.
okay. Yeah, see, but like I don't know, man. It's just like.
What? Like, what about, like, do you just, like, to be dominated in that? Like, is that just a vibe you like? Like,
No,
you
bro.
You don't speak up for yourself?
Nah,
Like,
dude. What? Maybe with her I don't.
clearly, let's
Maybe
move
I
on.
don't speak up with myself because I don't want to piss her off or just, you know what I mean? Yeah, probably. I probably be dumb.
But even though you're not picking these fights, do you think that you're conforming to what she wants? Because it doesn't seem like it, right?
Yeah, bro. It seems like I'm just a puppy dog.
No, right. But my point is, like,
But at the same time,
she wants all these changes, and you're like willing to change, but you're still not coming out
yeah,
to what
but
she
at the
wants,
same
right?
time,
So it's like,
but at the same time, she's dating other people, which is okay. That's fine. It's her life. She does what she wants to do. That's cool. Because, you know, why do you let me seclude to her needs and wants? I guess.
You know, she's listening to he's listening to "Wants and Needs" by Drake, and he's getting a different vibe from that song. He's like,
Bro, it's just hard when you care about someone, but
this guy's the type of guy who get like cucked. I think this is he said, like, he'd let the other guy fuck his girlfriend so long as she's happy.
yo, bro, I would actually kill the person.
No, I feel like you'd be okay with it because if she's happy, you're happy. You seem like that guy.
Let me catch my breath.
I raised out of breath.
Yeah, bro. So
His girl coughs up a lot of emotions, and he can't talk. You know, he starts foaming at the mouth.
yeah, I wish I could take it all the way. You know, I wish I could take all the pain away.
Oh, I thought you were going something else. We were going two different directions.
Oh, were you going towards like
dark,
dark,
a little bit there.
dark shit, huh? I was going towards like getting rid of all these fucking emotions and feelings, because emotions and feelings are a bitch. Call me, I need to be emotionless, you know, by Drake, you know. Anyways, don't worry about that shit. They're gonna. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Girlfriend is fucking other people.
Yeah.
I'ma just ditch her. I'ma just be like, yeah,
That's it?
thotty. Yeah.
Call
that's
the plug.
it. That's it. Call the plug.
But I feel like you'd be the guy who just gets cocked.
Nah, sir. No, sir. Not anymore. Not after just recently, you know.
Not anymore, he says.
Not anymore.
Damn, that's a scary thought to say that he was once that guy.
I was once that guy.
If you heard this, if you were in a relationship with him earlier, you know.
Because I used
You
to
would've
sip over my recent ex, you know.
Are we thinking about the same one?
Never done the same one. Bro, why do you think I let her fucking do what she did?
I don't know, you tell me. Why?
I don't know why. Because I wanted to still be with someone who, quote unquote, loved me or had feelings, or, you know, before this past relationship, it would have been 5 years. This is my last relationship. Yes, sir.
But do you still think you were ready? I don't think you were ready.
I think I was ready. I wanted a relationship.
No, I don't think you were ready.
I wanted a relationship, but at the same time, sure, maybe I wasn't ready, you know, whatever. But, which is why now I need to take time for myself.
He needs Jesus. He's got to go to church every Sunday.
I need to take time for myself. I need to get in better shape, physically, mentally. Fucking just work.
Join the military.
Just work. I just need to work, and that's it. And then when the time's right, hopefully somebody will come, and obviously I have to put myself out there, but hopefully the time, you know, somebody comes into my life who will treat me right. That's it.
I mean, isn't that what we all want?
Yeah, but it's hard because not everyone's the same.
Isn't that the point? Why would you want someone who's the same? Who clearly didn't like you, right? If they're the same but they didn't like you, then why do you want the same person? See, that's the thing. Like, letting go for me is so much easier in that aspect. Where
Yeah, but that's because you don't get attached, though. That's the thing. Like, are you attached? Like, if Kayla woke up, your girlfriend woke up next morning saying, "Hey, sorry, like we need to end things," blah blah blah. Would you be upset about it? Would you be like hurt? Would you be like, You know, like
I'd say a little bit, but
if you found out that she was like sleeping with other people, let's say for instance, right?
I mean,
like, would you be hurt about that? Would you be mad? Would you be like, how would you feel?
So for me,
how would you feel? Because like
for me, right? Like I'd be hurt, but at the same time, it just makes it easier for me to let go because of it. You know what I mean? Where I won't feel anything. I'd be like, yeah, I'm mad, but like it's definitely 100% done. Like I don't got any feelings for that. Like you made sure of that. You know what I mean? For me, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't. So I think of those actions as like a bonus for when that happens, because like if it's done, it's done, and you know I just respect it. I bet like alright, like I don't lose sleep over it. But especially in those situations, yeah, you're gonna be hurt. Of course you're gonna be hurt. I mean, fuck, right? You were in a relationship, but like when it's done and they add that on top of it, it's like the cherry on the top of the cake.
So the thing is, you're right. When you get into a relationship, right, and then you spend like 2 months, you know, getting to know the person, blah blah blah.
Honestly, that's probably the worst part for me.
For me, I think my problem was that I got into the relationship 2 weeks after we both started talking. Like, as much as I want a relationship.
I mean, isn't that pretty normal these days? Or what? Is the talk stage? Is the talk stage like fucking like 3 months staying by? Like, or like 2 weeks?
I don't know.
I think. I think you guys moved in too soon.
I think that was my issue, moving in with the person.
Too soon.
For like, yeah.
Because you didn't know enough about them.
No, but that's how you learn enough about them.
It's okay.
But
we'll say it's a 50-50 coin. We'll say
also
it's a 50-50
hurts
coin,
yourself
right?
in the process too.
No, but I feel it's a 50-50 coin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I see what you mean, but you see what I mean, right? Like where it's like too soon, but like I understand what you're trying to do. Like yeah, but you can get really good about it. You can. You have to understand. You know,
Yeah, like, it's like their space too.
Right. So, but you gotta treat it like almost like I'm sorry, but like playing the lottery, right? Like bet high, you can either win high or lose high. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In
In my case, I lost.
Right, but you can put a lot of.
But I won at the beginning and then I lost. You know, because I just blew it off.
But you get my point, right? Like if you bet a lot in, you can win a lot, but you also lose a lot if you lose, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's that kind of vibe that you get if you don't move in that quickly. In my opinion.
Yeah.
That's sad. Like you know, like you take the risk. And I take away at least I know, right? I'd say I take away at least I know, right?
There's always a lesson to be learned in things like this, right? So
yeah, but it takes a while for you to accept it. I think for everybody, right?
It takes a while, yeah. Not everyone's the same. Not everyone's the same.
But you don't want to. Some people don't want to accept it. I mean, I feel like you have, but you still don't.
That's true.
You still don't. You want to be blind to it because you still have the feelings for that.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, that's true, man. I don't know. That's it.
There we go.
I don't know, man. Either way, I would still care about the person, you know, and you know who you are, and it is what it is. But at the same time, I just hope you realize that I don't want to say you're missing out on something, but
clearly
you're missing out on somebody who deeply cared. That's it. And you probably won't find somebody else that will ever care as much as somebody ever did before. But that's okay, because you'll find someone else that cares about you, but you know, it just might not be the same.
Anyways, I'm not sad ass. No, let's change it up to what do you want to do in the future? Like,
what do I want to do in the future?
Going forward, going forward, right? Let's push forward.
Yo, so like I said, you know, my plan for the future is to just I don't know.
Let's do short term. Next 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, short term. 3 years.
3 years. That's travel for sure.
Okay.
Definitely travel.
You got places in mind?
London.
Okay.
London, India.
Okay. Oh yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
London, India, and some other places. It's just.
But those are the 3 that are on your mind.
Yeah. Philippines.
Those are the 3. Like those are 3 go to. You like those are in your bucket list.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, and maybe Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah, Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Cancun, type Mexico, or
yeah, something like that, or like like Puerto Rico, or things like that. Yeah, for sure.
All right,
just
so,
to get out.
So, and like job wise, what are you looking at?
Oh, I don't know, man. Right now, kitchen stuff at the moment because it's there. There's work for it. Yeah.
Okay, so what about the future of your YouTube channel?
Well, yes, sir. Obviously, I want that to become full time, but. You gotta put more content. I need to put more content out. I need to plan shit. I need to do more shit. I need to make more content. That's it. More interesting content. Not just put out more content, but put more interesting content out. That's it. So like going to Raptors games, which is kind of interesting, right? it's better than just like videoing about like, here, this is what I'm doing today, blah 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 blah. No, you have like kind of like a goal in mind, or not a goal. You have like some sort of thing, like a Raptors game, for instance, right? That's interesting to some people. You know, going to an NBA game, like some subject, right? That's it. I don't know. You know.
Are you happy with how far it's come, or?
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
Do you think it should be faster?
No. I believe that I'm taking my time. That's it. You know, yeah, that's it. I kind of do this only because, you know, to look back at the things that it's kind of like a time capsule for me.
Okay.
That's it. It's like a time capsule.
You know, when he's old and gray.
Yeah, when I'm old and gray, I can
You
look
got
back.
dentures.
When I'm old and gray, I can look back at this very moment and be like, wow.
His hair's gonna be receded more than it already is.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, look at yourself, you know?
I know.
It's gonna happen too, buddy.
I know.
It's gonna happen
It's
to you, man.
It's scary.
It's
I
gonna
know
happen
yeah,
too.
how bad it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man.
I'll be looking 40 and I'm like 32. It's just gonna be whack.
I hope we're married, bro. I hope we're married, man.
I don't know. I don't know how.
I just hope.
I want marriage, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to push it. You know what I mean? Like I want marriage, but I don't want to be like.
See, I'd be happy if I'm just with somebody who gets me and we just travel and
I mean,
have the same
vibe.
vision. Have the same
So that's
vision.
definitely a vibe. That's a vibe.
That's it.
It's a vibe. This guy wants like a wet pad right here. He's
Bro, I just want a girl who's like into media stuff too, man. That's it. That's it. And we motivate each other to succeed.
I mean, yeah, I think that's what everybody wants, but essentially, like,
But there's 7 billion people, almost 8 billion people in this world, man.
and you can't find one that won't cheat on you. And yo, Jada Smith, you know who we're talking about? We're gonna call you.
Yeah.
Anyways, take you on the phone as Jada Smith.
Anyways, yeah, man, new podcast next week. Put some comments in below. Put topics below what you guys want us to talk about. We'll think of some things. But till then,
Like Brady's hairline, we'll be zoomed back here, no problem. We'll be back here next week.
we'll be here in like 4 days. So new podcast in like 4 days, 5 days, and yeah, that's it. That's it. So.
Cause all I want is you tonight.